Hey there, my name is Kathy. Welcome to Rental Supplemental. In this week's video, you will find me applying Kills, primer, and stain blocker to all of the paneling walls in the living room of the duplex we have been working on. All right, it might be 3 weeks later. Some personal things all happened. It's been a rough month for me, and I'm just now getting back to finishing painting the stripes. That's where I'd stopped. Since it's my first day back, I don't want to work too hard. Shoot, I don't want to work at all. But I think I'm going to go through, finish painting the stripes in the paneling, and try to at least get a coat of primer on this new wall that we added. And if I'm up to it, I'll try to get a coat of primer on the rest of the paneling. Just to try to move us ahead, I would feel a lot better about myself. It's amazing how much guilt you can give yourself for not working. I have left paint wrapped in bags in the little thing, in the little tray for weeks, even months, and I usually will change my brush, but usually the paint's okay. Since I have lots of liners, I'm just gonna get a new one. This is work that I don't want to do, so I don't want to screw up the work that I do. Oh, must be noon. Church bells are going off. Oh, I was about to turn me off, but they're back on. This is how I know it's lunchtime. Except for I'm all jacked on coffee, so I'm gonna pass it for now. Maybe I'll take the moment to explain that I'm gonna paint the floors, so I'm not real worried. I'm not gonna let a big spill happen, but I'm not real worried about the splatters because they're getting painted. And I'm gonna be replacing the top little corner round on top of the baseboards. So I'm not real worried about that either. Next song. Oh, little spider. Ooh, I see smoke back in the background. That don't look good. I wonder if we're gonna be getting us some fire department here in a minute. That does not look good. Alrighty, there it is. I got a coat on everything. It really changes the feeling of this room. It is so bright now. And just imagine, I think it'll be okay on that wall, but all of this is gonna have bleed through and little cracks. And some of it I have painted twice and they're still pretty bad. So the way I think I'm gonna combat that and not add more steps is pick a color, kind of a tan, beige. I don't know, I'll get my samples out and try to pick a color that sort of looks like tannins. Anyway, here we go. 1 coat of primer on everything. Okay, the next part to get primer paneling wise is this little part of the new hallway. I gotta do the wall with the doorway, the big wall. I have to prime this new wall that made the second bedroom, and then the paneling there. Okay, for the end of this day, which I got a lot done, I didn't expect, all of the little lines have a coat and this raw drywall has a coat. So tomorrow I'll come back and get a coat on all of the paneling, like in there. And then this all can sit and cook a little bit, and I'll move on to something else and then come back and paint this. Now we can add the hallway to the list of everything having a coat. Next, I am going to move into this bedroom. I really thought about not painting it just because it's not in bad shape or anything. I do have to do the drywall work, you know, that we added, but I feel like I could get by with not painting the paneling. I just think it would look so much better. I don't know, it's a whole lot of work. Remember, it's a second bedroom. It is not as big as the original, so it could be an office for a couple, or if they had a small child. If you lived here, you would probably pick this bedroom. I know that I would, and I am not going to paint this one. All of the stuff you see is drywall spackling and will come right off. I think, God forbid, I wasn't planning. I love this dark color, and I would treat this as the master. I'm gonna repaint the doors. I just feel like it's so warm and cozy. We'll have to wait and see till I get here and make sure I can get all this drywall compound off. Tell me in the comments, which would you do? Would you just go ahead and leave the paneling? There's nothing wrong with it and it's actually in pretty good shape. Or would you paint it just to modernize this bedroom? This is the second bedroom. Okay, it is the next day, and I had asked you guys if you thought I should paint this or not. Well, because this is YouTube, I didn't really get the chance to hear from you. So I laid in bed and let it bother me all night long, and I'm gonna paint it. So today, I'm filling in all the cracks just like I did before. What do we have here? ITT. What in the world? I have to ask my husband. Tune in next week to find out about this choice. But I think it would be better on the floor with a kind of an off-white diamond shape. Oh my God, I would love that. Did you enjoy the content in today's video? If so, hit that like button and please make sure you're subscribed. It really, really helps this channel. Thank you so very much for watching.